I woke up before dawn in Cappadocia, wrapped in the kind of profound silence that only exists in the moments just before the world stirs. There's a unique chill in the air here, a crispness that carries the scent of ancient stone and dry earth. I had seen the pictures, of course. I thought I knew what to expect. I was expecting a cool view, a pretty sunrise, a nice photo opportunity. What I got felt like stepping through a portal into a waking dream. It was a slow, creeping magic that started at the horizon. The sky slowly blushed from inky indigo to a soft, painterly pink, and then, the spectacle began. One by one, then in dozens, hundreds of hot air balloons rose from the valleys like gentle silent lanterns, being released into the heavens. They weren't just dots in the sky. They were vibrant, floating giants, each with its own fiery pulse. Below them, the first rays of sun caught the tops of the fairy chimneys, these bizarre, wonderful rock formations, casting impossibly long shadows across a landscape carved over millennia by wind, water, and ancient volcanoes. The air was crisp, the valley was utterly silent except for the distant whoosh of burners, and, for a full minute, I completely forgot to breathe. It was pure, unadulterated wonder. Okay, awe unlocked. Deeply. But Cappadocia can also feel overwhelming. Where do you even start? That's where I come in. Forget the stress. I've distilled this incredible place into a tight, no-stress game plan that you can actually do. This is how you experience the magic without the madness. Let's start with day 1, sunrise and stones. First things first, you absolutely must book a sunrise balloon ride and do it far ahead of time. This isn't just a tourist trap, it is the headline act, the quintessential Cappadocian experience that redefines your perspective on the world. A crucial tip: dress in layers. It's freezing before dawn, but as the sun climbs, you'll be glad you can shed a jacket. After you've floated back to Earth, buzzing with adrenaline and awe, go straight to the Goramy Open Air Museum. It's just a short distance away and best visited in the morning before the crowds swell. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is an astonishing cluster of monasteries and rock-cut churches, some dating back to the 10th century. Inside, you'll find Byzantine frescoes that still glow with vibrant color after 1,000 years. It's history you can literally step inside. By now, you'll need a pick-me-up. Find a local cafe and grab a strong, sweet Turkish tea served in its classic tulip-shaped glass. It's the fuel of this country. In the afternoon, it's time to get intimate with the landscape. Hike the Rose Valley, then continue into the adjoining Red Valley. There's a reason for their names. As the afternoon sun begins its descent, the minerals in the volcanic tuff rock catch the light, and the entire valley begins to blush, shifting from pale pink to fiery crimson. The rocks literally change color as the sun drops. End your epic first day with dinner in a cave restaurant. It's cozy, atmospheric, and utterly unique. You have to order the testi kebab, a rich meat and vegetable stew that's slow-cooked in a sealed clay pot. The pot is brought to your table and cracked open right in front of you. Dinner and a show. Day 2, underground cities and moonscapes. Today we go deeper. We're heading to Derinkuyu, or its sister city, Kaymakli. These aren't just caves. They are sprawling, multi-level subterranean cities that once housed up to 20,000 people. You'll navigate miles of tunnels connecting living quarters, stables, wineries, and kitchens. Early Christians built these incredible labyrinths to hide from invaders, sealing themselves in with massive rolling stone doors. You'll find hidden chapels carved deep within the earth, a testament to their unwavering faith. And ingenious ventilation shafts that brought fresh air to the lowest levels, some 8 stories down. It's an engineering marvel that feels both claustrophobic and awe-inspiring. After emerging back into the sunlight, pop up for a well-deserved lunch in the charming town of Urgup, known for its historic stone houses and lively town square. In the afternoon, explore Pasabog, or Monk's Valley. This is where you'll find some of the most distinctive mushroom-capped fairy chimneys, some with multiple heads. Then, head to the nearby Zelv Open Air Museum. Unlike Goreme, Zelv was a functioning town inhabited until the 1950s, and exploring its abandoned cave dwellings feels like walking through a ghost town. And for sunset, there is no better place than Uchisar Castle. This towering rock citadel is the highest point in Cappadocia. Climb all the way to the top for an unbeatable 360-degree panorama, and watch the valleys below you ignite in the golden light of sunset. Day 3, slow magic and local culture. Today we slow down and connect with the soul of the region. Start your morning in Avanos, a town set on the banks of the Kızılırmak, the Red River. This town has a pottery tradition stretching back thousands of years, all thanks to the rich red clay from the riverbed. Visit a workshop for a pottery demonstration and then get your own hands in the clay and try to spin your own cup. It's harder than it looks, but so rewarding. Afterwards, wander through the old village of Kavasin, where you can explore a massive cliff face riddled with abandoned rock-cut dwellings and the impressive church of St. John the Baptist. For your final sunset, you have two incredible options. For a shot of adrenaline, take a guided sunset ATV ride through Sword Valley, kicking up dust as you race through narrow canyons. Or, for something more serene and cinematic, book a sunset horseback ride through the aptly named Love Valley, with its famously phallic formations. It's a peaceful, powerful way to say goodbye to the landscape, creating that final, "I can't believe this is real" memory. Okay, let's talk quick tips to make your trip seamless. For your home base, Göreme is the most central town, putting you within walking distance of many key sites and restaurants. Alternatively, stay in Uchisar for slightly more upscale hotels and the best panoramic views. Both offer easy access to everything you'll want to see. Remember, the weather is a game of two halves. Mornings are chilly year-round, especially if you're going up in a balloon. Layer up with a fleece and a windbreaker. But the afternoons warm up significantly, especially when you're hiking in the sun. You'll be glad you can layer off. Comfortable walking shoes are non-negotiable. When visiting the historic sites, please be mindful. Respect the sanctity of the churches and the fragility of the caves. These are irreplaceable treasures. This means absolutely no touching the frescoes. The oils from your skin can cause irreparable damage to these thousand-year-old masterpieces. Look, but don't touch. And a final important note, balloon flights are entirely dependent on the weather. If your flight gets canceled due to wind, don't be discouraged. Swap your sunrise plan for a trip to a high overlook point. Watching the valleys light up from above is still pure magic, even with your feet on the ground. In the end, Cappadocia doesn't just look unreal. It does something to you. It slows time, it forces you to be present. It hands you a sense of wonder you might not have felt since you were a child, and it whispers, "Remember this feeling." This is a place that stays with you long after you've left. Go chase it.